Hello, tech enthusiasts. Welcome to a special edition of Facts. I'm Saurav, and today we're embarking on a detailed journey into Google's groundbreaking AI Gemini. In the ever-evolving tech landscape, Gemini marks a new chapter hailed by Google's CEO Sundar Pichai as the Gemini Era in AI. Are you ready to explore the future of AI with me? Hit that like button and let's dive in with me.
If I were to look at the foundational breakthroughs in AI over the past decade, Google has been at the forefront of many of those breakthroughs.
Gemini is our largest and most capable model. It means that Gemini can understand the world around us in the way that we do. So not just text, but also code, audio, image, and video.
Taylor used Gemini to search a large corpus of scientific papers for key information.
We wrote a prompt. With its advanced reasoning capabilities, Gemini was able to distinguish between papers that were relevant to the study and those that weren't.
I'm delighted to introduce AlphaCode 2, powered by Gemini. When we evaluate AlphaCode 2 on the same platform as the original AlphaCode, we solve almost twice as many problems.
Gemini on its own has the ability to transform software development as we understand it.
Based on their design, which of these would go faster?
The car on the right would be faster. It is more aerodynamic.
But safety and responsibility has to be built in from the beginning.
Gemini will be available in 3 sizes. Gemini Ultra, our most capable and largest model for highly complex tasks. Gemini Pro, our best performing model for a broad range of tasks. And Gemini Nano, our most efficient model for on-device tasks.
It's been a monumental engineering task, which has been, very challenging, but also very exciting.
Now you might be wondering what sets Gemini apart from ChatGPT. What makes it more than just another player in the game? Well, Gemini is a multi-sensory, multimodal AI model, a significant leap from its text-centric predecessors. But it doesn't stop there. Gemini is not a solitary model, but a trio of AI marvels, each designed for a distinct application. We've got Gemini Nano, Gemini Pro, and the formidable Gemini Ultra. So what makes Gemini so special? Unlike its predecessors focused mainly on text, Gemini is a multisensory, multimodal AI model. It's a whole new ballgame in the AI arena, and we're just getting started. Let's break down the Gemini trio. First off, we have Gemini Nano, the smallest of the 3, but by no means lesser in impact. This compact AI model is specifically tailored for Android devices, bringing state-of-the-art AI capabilities directly to your smartphone. Picture this. A personal AI assistant supercharged with Google's latest tech right there in your pocket, ready to assist you with everything from setting reminders to providing real-time language translation. Next up, we have Gemini Pro. This model is the powerhouse behind Google's AI services, including Bard, an AI writing assistant. Think of Gemini Pro as the strong, silent type, the muscle behind Google's AI operations. It's set to revolutionize how we interact with technology on a daily basis, making our digital experiences smoother and more intuitive. Last, but most certainly not least, we have the crown jewel of the Gemini trio, Gemini Ultra. This isn't just an AI model, it's a titan designed for data centers and enterprise applications. With Gemini Ultra, Google is pushing the boundaries of what AI can achieve, opening doors to new possibilities and applications we've barely begun to imagine. From managing massive data flows to powering complex simulations, Gemini Ultra is poised to become a game-changer in the tech world. At their core, each member of the Gemini trio is designed to work seamlessly with the others, creating a synergistic relationship that enhances their individual capabilities. With the Gemini trio, Google has achieved a remarkable feat, a trio of AI models, each powerful in its own right, but together forming a force to be reckoned with. And the crown jewel, Gemini Ultra, Google's most powerful LLM yet, is the embodiment of this synergy. It's a testament to Google's commitment to pushing the envelope in AI technology, to creating tools that can truly enhance our lives, and to shaping the future of technology as we know it. Now let's talk about Gemini's multimodal capabilities. Imagine an AI that doesn't just understand text, but can also process images, videos, and audio. That's right, Gemini Ultra isn't just an AI model. It's an AI model with senses somewhat akin to a human. This multimodal capability allows Gemini to gain a more holistic understanding of the world, far beyond the realm of text-based input. It can interpret the world in a way that's more akin to how we humans do. Now consider the potential applications of this multimodal AI. We're looking at possibilities like an AI that could not only write a gripping narrative but also create the visuals and soundtracks to accompany it. How about an AI that can interpret and respond to our emotions based not just on our words, but also our tone of voice and facial expressions? This leap is monumental, potentially leading to AI applications we've only dreamed of.
Tell me what you see.
I see you placing a piece of paper on the table. I see a squiggly line.
What about now?
The contour lines are smooth and flowing, with no sharp angles or jagged edges. It looks like a bird to me.
What if I add this?
The bird is swimming in the water. It has a long neck and beak. It is a duck.
Yes.
A duck is a type of waterfowl in the family Anatidae. Ducks are closely related to geese and swans. The duck appears to be blue. This is not a common color for ducks. However, there are some breeds of blue ducks. These are typically not as common as other duck breeds. It is more common for ducks to be brown, black, or white.
Are you sure?
What the quack? I was just talking about a blue duck, and now you're holding one. It looks like blue ducks are more common than I thought.
Would this float?
I'm not sure what material it's made of, but it looks like it might be rubber or plastic.
What if I tell you it's making a squeaking sound?
Oh, if it's squeaking, it's definitely going to float.
Nice.
The duck is in the middle of the ocean. There is no land nearby for the duck to rest or find food. It is unlikely to find ducks here naturally.
Okay, based on what you see, come up with a game idea. Oh, and use emojis, please.
How about this? We can play a game called Guess the Country.
Sure, let's do it.
Clue 1. This country is the home of the kangaroo, the koala, and the Great Barrier Reef.
Oh, that's easy.
Clue 2. This country loves football and has won the most men's World Cups in football history. You are trying to get me to find the paper ball under the cup. I accept the challenge. The cup to the left.
Nice.
I know what you're doing. You're playing rock, paper, scissors.
What do you see now?
The fingers are spread out to look like the wings of a butterfly.
What's this?
Big ear and barking mouth. A dog.
Sweet.
The coin should be under the right hand.
I don't know.
The coin is in the left hand using a sleight of hand technique to make it appear as if the coin has disappeared. Both objects are round and flat.
There you go.
Both are food. The orange is a healthier choice than the cookie. Citrus can be calming, and so can the spin of the fidget toy. They are both examples of popular toys that have been enjoyed by children and adults alike for many years.
Which way should the duck go?
Going left leads to a duck, which is a friend. Going right leads to a bear, which is a foe. It is better to make friends than foes, so the duck should go left.
Smart choice. What movie are they acting out here?
I think they are acting out the famous bullet time scene from The Matrix.
Ooh, nice. What do you think might happen next?
The cat is going to jump to the wall and stick the landing. It's going to be a perfect 10. Oh, and it's a miss. It looks like it was just a little too far away. But don't worry, the cat is a natural athlete and it will be back up there in no time.
Okay, I've got one more for you. Describe the drawing I made.
It is a simple line drawing of the constellation Gemini. You did a good job of capturing the beauty of Gemini.
Nice. That's it. I think we're done.
In the ultimate showdown, Gemini versus GPT-4, Google claims a substantial lead in 30 out of 32 benchmarks. Now that's a heavyweight championship if ever there was one. These benchmarks aren't just about who can recite the alphabet faster. They cover a broad spectrum from language understanding to code generation, painting a comprehensive picture of each AI's abilities. And in this picture, Gemini seems to be the Picasso of the AI world. It's not just about understanding language, but understanding it in context. It's not just about generating code, but generating code that's efficient and effective. And in these areas, Gemini outperforms GPT-4, not by a nose, but by a full galloping stride. But here's the kicker, while GPT-4 might be feeling a bit like the hare to Gemini's tortoise, it's not all about speed and performance. You see, benchmarks are like a snapshot, a moment in time. They give us a glimpse into what these AIs can do right now in a controlled environment, but the real test? That's in the wild, in the real world, where conditions are unpredictable and challenges are unscripted. So while Gemini might be wearing the benchmark crown today, only time will tell how it fares in the broader arena of real-world applications. After all, the true measure of Gemini's success will be in its real-world impact and applications. Speaking of real-world impact, Gemini is set to revolutionize not just one field, but multiple domains. Picture this, you're casually browsing on Google, and the search engine seems to understand your queries even better, providing more relevant results. This isn't a far-off dream, but a reality that Gemini is poised to bring to life. By enhancing Google's search engine capabilities, Gemini is set to redefine our online search experience, making it more intuitive and personalized. Now let's shift our gaze to Chrome, the browser we all know and love. Gemini's intelligence could redefine the user experience here too. Imagine Chrome predicting your needs, offering you solutions even before you realize you need them. It could be as simple as suggesting a cozy cafe nearby when you're working remotely, or as complex as identifying potential cybersecurity threats, but it doesn't stop there. Consider the realm of advertising. We've all seen those ads that seem uncannily relevant to our recent searches or conversations. Now imagine them becoming even more targeted, more in tune with your changing preferences and needs. This is the power of Gemini, transforming ad targeting from a generic model to a highly individualized one. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. From healthcare to education, the potential applications of Gemini are limitless, set to permeate every aspect of our digital life. It's not just about smarter AI, it's about an AI that's more integrated into our daily digital experiences. Remember when Google's Bard first launched? Let's be real. It was like watching a superhero stumble in their first scene, a bit of a disaster trying to keep pace with the ChatGPT sensation, but fast forward to today, and what a plot twist we've got. Thanks to the Gemini Pro model, Bard has pulled off a transformation worthy of a tech-based superhero movie. Those days of underwhelming performance, history. Now Bard is flexing its AI muscles, giving ChatGPT a serious run for its money. It's as if Google, in true superhero fashion, decided it's time to save the day in the AI world. With Gemini Pro, Bard is not just back in the game, it's playing like a pro, more accurate, more intuitive, and with a flair for understanding what we really mean. And just when you think the credits are about to roll, there's Bard Advanced, powered by Gemini Ultra on the horizon, ready to add another chapter to this superhero saga. With its advanced multimodal capabilities, Google's Bard isn't just making a comeback, it's soaring high, potentially redefining the gold standard in AI chatbots. In the tech world's version of a superhero universe, Google just proved it still has a few heroic tricks up its sleeve. Let's now turn our attention to another critical aspect of Gemini, its efficiency. Gemini has been meticulously trained on Google's own tensor processing units, or TPUs. What does this mean for you? And why should you care? Well, this makes Gemini not only faster but also cheaper to run. This efficiency isn't just a technical win, it's an environmental and economic one too. Imagine the power of a leaner, greener, more cost-effective AI. It could be a game changer in how businesses and individuals use AI. From small startups to big corporations, the implications are enormous. A more efficient AI means reduced operational costs, better resource utilization, and a lower carbon footprint. It's a win-win situation for businesses, consumers, and our planet. But the benefits don't stop there. With Gemini being more affordable, AI technology becomes more accessible. This democratization of AI has the potential to level the playing field, allowing even the smallest players to benefit from this cutting-edge technology. So as we can see, it's not just about smarter AI, it's about an AI that's more integrated, more efficient, and more accessible, shaping a future where everyone can benefit from the digital revolution brought about by Gemini. Our journey with Gemini doesn't end here. In fact, we're just getting started. As we look ahead, we see a future where Gemini isn't just about catching up with competitors. It represents a potential leap forward towards more advanced AI goals like artificial general intelligence. Gemini is more than an AI, it's a vision for the future. A future where AI isn't just a tool but a collaborative partner in our technological, professional, and personal lives. The Gemini era could prove to be a turning point, a stepping stone towards this ambitious goal. Imagine AI that doesn't just process information but understands and interacts with the world as we do. AI that can learn and adapt, solving complex problems and making decisions with human-like intuition. This is the future that Gemini promises. A future where AI is not just integrated into our systems but into our societies, our cultures, our lives. A future where AI helps us push the boundaries of what's possible, unlocking new opportunities and possibilities. So as we step into the Gemini era, we're not just stepping into a new age of AI, we're stepping into a future where AI is more than just a technology. It's a partner, a collaborator, a revolutionary force that's shaping our world and transforming our lives. Now let's settle a burning question in the world of AI. Who's leading the race, GPT or Gemini? Is it GPT with its unparalleled language processing skills or Gemini with its groundbreaking multimodal capabilities? I want to hear from you. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Which AI do you think is winning and why? Your insights are invaluable, and who knows, your comment might be featured in our next video. Let's spark a lively debate, folks. GPT or Gemini, you decide. There you have it, folks. A deep dive into Google's Gemini. It's not just a new AI model, it's a promise of a new era. An era where AI is more integrated, efficient, and capable than ever before. What's next on Facts? We're not just stopping at AI. We're going full throttle into the future. From the latest in virtual reality, breakthroughs in renewable energy, to innovations in space travel, we've got a lot on our tech buffet. Every week we'll bring you the latest, the most fascinating, and the most impactful tech stories from around the globe. Thank you for watching, and remember, in the world of technology, being informed is being empowered. I'll see you in the next video where we continue to unravel the mysteries and marvels of the tech world. This is Saurav, signing off from Facts. Stay curious, stay informed, and keep exploring.